Hello, Professor. Hi, kids. My name is Veda Renata, and it's year 2024. I'm currently pursuing a postgraduate studies in global sustainability and social impact, as well as strategy and innovation. The reason why I said hi, kids, is because I want my kids to watch this video and to be more aware of the decision that their mom is doing today in order to provide for them a better future. As a future mom, I've always realized that I have this idea of how the future would be like for my children. And I know that that future can only happen if I make the conscious and right decision today. I think that's another reason why I chose to take global sustainability and social impact, and specifically taking up ethics and business professionalism. Throughout the course of 10 weeks, we have learned a lot about how we can incorporate the concept of SDGs, ESGs, ethical frameworks into the decision making process of a business. And I think one of the most impactful assignments that I had to work on was how we assess the implications of artificial intelligence and what are the ethical frameworks that can be used in order to assess this massive trend happening in the technology realm. I did use as I did use AI throughout the process of my assignment, but then I learned that AI has a lot of implications, and it comes from both the perspective of ethics and sustainability, where I know that a lot of people are not receiving credits for the researches, the survey, the papers that they've been putting their heart and effort on. And at the same time, it costs the environment so much that it could deplete the earth. But most importantly, I think the value that we can bring from all these assignments and from this subject is how we can be more mindful about our consumption decision, and at the same time have integrity to really admit that there are a lot of people who plays in hand behind artificial intelligence and the data that they're using or consuming. Throughout the course of 10 weeks of working on MGMT5050 assignments, I have become more aware not only about the materials that are delivered in class and lectures, but also about my own character. As a person, my kids have to know this. As a mom, I often miss details, and I'm really sorry about that. But I would like to thank Maria, my tutor, for really pointing it out to me that there are things and there are room for improvements for me that I really have to work on. And one of which is paying attention to details. I think one of the assignments requires me to incorporate in text citations from certain articles or certain papers. Those are the things that I tend to miss. And I really wish to improve that in the future. But I have become more mindful and more careful in working on my assignments as time goes by. But I think one of the things that I would like to inherit to my children in the future is the spirit of being mindful about your consumption decision, having integrity, and I think building a small habit that would lead to the future. It's about the investment that we're making today that will impact how our future will be like. And I have become more mindful about my shopping decisions. I no longer buy clothes if I still have a cupboard, a wardrobe of it. And I become more mindful of the things that I buy or how I manage my waste. So I think these are the small things, small habits that I'm building in order for me to provide a better future for my family. But most importantly, everything that is too much will always have bad implications, including artificial intelligence. And by understanding this, as much as it is helpful, we have to make a more conscious decision in how we use them. For example, making sure that we're having the right prompt that we're asking to artificial intelligence or ChatGPT in order for us to lessen the impact on the environment. So I think these are the reflections, these are the values that I learned throughout 10 weeks of studying MGMT 5050. And I think these are also the values that I would like to inherit to my children in the future. So to let them know that, hey, your mom is actually working on something really big with a bunch of people, with a lot of respectful professors in this field in order to provide you a great future. Thank you.